Everybody is assuming that Kevin Durant is going to leave the Warriors because they don't have the money, the cap space to sign everybody to a max contract. But that's actually incorrect. If the players are already on your team, you can go over the cap and pay them crazy money if you want to. The consequence is the luxury tax bill. And most teams, they're not trying to pay a luxury tax because that's going to cut into the profits of the owner of the team. And that's why you see so many teams making moves. They're dumping contracts. Sometimes they trade guys just to get under that luxury tax line. But the Warriors are saying they don't care about the luxury tax. They're going to pay it. They're going to be luxury tax cheesing. The Warriors are going to offer a 5-year full max contract for both Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. But the funny thing is, if both of those players accept that, their luxury tax bill, their salaries all together for every season is going to be $350 million. That is insane, and that's never been done before. So for example, if you remember when LeBron James was on the Cavs, they had the highest payroll in the league. The salaries were like 120 to 130 million. The luxury tax was about 40 million. So they ended up paying 170 to 180 million that season. But the Warriors are saying we're going to pay basically double of that, 350 million. What? I guess it's possible to do that, but you would have to be a bad owner. You'd have to be a bad businessman. But the Warriors, their excuse, they're saying that that new arena they're building in Oakland, it's so fancy, it's so state of the art. They're going to be able to charge crazy prices and they're going to be able to make profits from the sales and everything going on in the arena to cover this 350 million. I think the Warriors are playing mind games again. Apparently, the Warriors have made $350 million in the last 3 seasons just in the playoffs. For instance, in 2016, the Warriors had 14 home games in the playoffs. They made $130 million from those 14 games. So if they're going to use their playoff money to pay for the tax, pay for some of it, I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess it's possible, but I still think they're playing mind games. We'll see. Now, what's interesting is that Klay Thompson appears to be re-signing. His dad actually said there's no question that the Splash brother will re-sign. Durant, we still don't know what's going to happen there, but let's say that the Warriors actually do this and Durant signs the max as well. They go way into the luxury tax. They're paying this crazy bill. The problem is they can't improve the roster because, yeah, you can go over the cap to sign your current players, but you can't get anybody else. Once you go over the cap, you can only offer minimums. So they're not going to be able to improve that bench, and their bench is already lacking. A few years ago, remember, they had Barbosa. Livingston was a lot better. So was Iggy. He was a little bit younger. Now you're starting to see that they're fading a little bit. So the team is not going to be that good. So if you're giving all this money and you're wrapped up in salaries with your top 3 players, there's nothing else to improve the rest of the team, the bench. You're going to need that if you want to win an NBA championship. So I don't think it's a good idea for them to go this route, even though they're saying that's what they're going to attempt to do. But this is crazy. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Are the Warriors just bluffing and playing mind games, or do you really think the owner is going to pay $350 million a season to keep this team together? Oh, Kyrie leans again. Oh, another double leaner. Uncle Drew getting schooled by his nephew. Another double leaner on the same play. He's leaning so bad he's out of the camera. I can't even see him on